November 21st, 2020. It's about 7:30 in the morning. Legal light was about a half hour ago. So I didn't get up until really late last night. Didn't have an opportunity to check the cameras. So I decided to come out to Dad's stand this morning, since I had so much luck out here last weekend. So I'm up at camp again, solo. And, talking with buddies over the week here, we thought maybe just come out here, be quiet, and just see what comes by. But on my way up last night, crossing the road in front of me, I'm pretty sure I seen a buck tailing a doe. I saw 2 deer, and one was definitely a big body, with his nose to the ground, so I'm just assuming. So after sleeping on it, I decided just real sparingly I would blind grunt and blind rattle, since we did have a lot of luck with it last weekend. As soon as I could start seeing better, the neighbor's field across the road, probably 800-900 yards away, I've been watching a pretty big-bodied deer feeding out there, and it's kind of feeding parallel to the road. Obviously it's not even on my property, but that's good to see one on its feet, in the morning. The weather today is awesome. It's about 20 degrees, little to no wind. Still got a little snow on the ground, but it's crunchy snow, so maybe I can actually hear them now, instead of trying to pick them out of all this new growth. So my plan is to sit till about 10 o'clock, crawl down, get all the memory cards, check trail cameras, and then try and be back in the stand by 12:30, 1 o'clock. According to the HuntWise app, movement today is so-so. Going by the moon guide, today is the red moon. Primary times are during dark hours, but when you read more into it, it tells you to focus on evening hunts. So, I'm always optimistic to see something. It's good to see that one, even though it's, 800-900 yards away. I'll really feel good if I can at least see something, on this property. So, we got about another 2.5 hours, and then we're gonna crawl down and get ready for the evening hunt. Everybody, it's November 21st, 2020. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. My second sit of the day. The morning was really slow. I did see a deer 1,000 yards out across the road in one of the neighbor's fields. Looked like it had a good body on it anyway, so there's always hope. Was able to check trail cameras over the last week. About what I saw last weekend is what was on camera. A couple of spikes, some young deer, some does. Real sporadic, so no real picture that says hunt this area. So I am out at the second double stand. I've only hunted this stand a handful of times since we put it up. The landowner actually put it up last year after all the logging was done. And it really isn't a good spot. There's heavy cover behind me, and on the back side of that heavy cover is our grassland, our field land. Dad's stand is about 150 yards that way, and our double stand is about 150 yards that way. And what I was noticing on camera, on the trail camera pictures, was, they were using this trail real heavy, but they weren't using it all the way to Dad's stand. So after the snow fell, I could tell that they were using a secondary trail we have cut in for one of our stands. And instead of hanging left on our main trail, they'll either come this way or they'll continue straight through up to the field edge. So where this stand is, I can see them come out on that secondary trail. And I can also see quite a ways down the trail this way. So, if they're moving, if they're on this trail, we should see them tonight. I'm pretty convinced that I'm still buck hunting. I don't want to shoot spikes or forks, but 6 or better is kind of my goal right now. And not a scrub 6, I'd at least like to have a little bit wider 6. So Browse is nowhere to be found. Don't have any pictures of him, so I'm not sure if he didn't make the season, or if he's just laying low. So, respectable buck. The wind is good for this stand. We got 4 hours till dark, and we're hoping and praying for a little bit of luck. it's a little after 10 o'clock. And after that initial action we had this morning, it's completely died off to nothing. Temperatures aren't bad at all right now. It's 35, 36 degrees, no wind. But there's just nothing moving right now, at least where I'm sitting. We had that little spike come in this morning. He was 5 yards from my tree. I could have shot him. Got some great video of him. So I think I'm going to call it a wrap to my morning and a wrap to the weekend. Overall, it was kind of a slow weekend. Didn't see a lot of deer, but all I ask for when I'm in the woods is opportunity, and I had opportunity this morning. It just wasn't really what I wanted to shoot today. My plan moving forward, I'm going to come up one more time, probably the first part of December here. I believe 2 weeks from now is the first red moon in December, which is when I'm going to plan on coming up, and it'll be a little bit different red moon because I'll have a red moon Saturday and Sunday, where most of the time this year I've only had the Saturday red moon. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. And then kind of into the winter months here, we'll have some bow reviews, product reviews coming through the shop. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. That way you'll be notified when new videos are uploaded. Head over to Facebook, give us a like and follow us. Head over to Instagram and like us and follow us over there. Again, I appreciate everybody watching these videos. Give them a thumbs up and share them with your friends. And until next time, like us on Facebook and stay up to date on everything happening at the shop. Follow us on Instagram at Wild River Archery. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and be notified when new videos are uploaded. And for more Wild River Archery content, check out these great videos.